Hi everybody out there in Think Tank land. It's Brian here, one half of the Think Tank guys, and I just wanted to, I can't believe, as I'm recording this, it is almost December. We already had Thanksgiving, it's holiday season, and for me, Christmas, for some of the clients out there, Hanukkah and other holidays are coming up. It's just the holiday season, and in this week's episode of our 52 Ways to Put Our Policy to Work project, hashtag 52 Ways project on Facebook and YouTube, I wanted to share some insight on some strategy that we can use during the holiday season. You know, it is a season of a lot of things to be thankful for. It's also a season of giving and receiving, right? And at least on the giving side, it probably means we're going to be buying a lot of presents. So how can we use the policy? Where's the policy come into play with avoiding the holiday shopping blues? Well, here's an idea. Here's a strategy. It's actually something that I use myself and that you can take advantage of with your policy if you'd like. And the details of which, you can talk to Eric or I if you really need details. But for those clients who have had policies, especially for a while, you probably get this in some capacity. We know that we can use a loan against our policy, an asset that's growing for us, an asset that's going to grow even while we borrow against it. We can acquire a loan against that and for pretty reasonably cheap, anywhere from 4 3/4 to 5%, right? So how can we take advantage of that during the holiday shopping season? Well, I'll tell you how, and you can benefit in two ways from this. Number one, use any of your credit cards, especially ones that offer you points. Use them to buy the stuff that you're going to buy. You're going to buy for your husband, wife, boyfriend, parents, kids, cousins, nieces and nephews, coworkers. Rack up those points if you're going to be buying that stuff anyway. I'm not about to preach and tell you to tighten your belts. I mean, you need to only spend what you want to spend for Christmas and the holidays. But with whatever you're going to buy, get some points along the way, right? Maybe those points turn into Amazon credit. That's what I love because it helped me buy more books. But maybe those points turn into Amazon credit. Maybe those points turn into airline miles, whatever you can use the points for. And then turn around and within 30 days of making the purchase, so between now and the end of December or between now and January, figure out how much you're going to owe on that credit card, and let's simply acquire a policy loan that we can use to pay the balance, right? Rather than pay 18% or 24% on the credit card, we can actually use our policy loan that's going to be growing while we use it, and we can get it 4 3/4 or 5%. And then it'll be in your bank account within 3 to 5 business days. So once you know what your balance is going to be on the credit card, let's talk about using your policy loan to cycle that out and then make those payments back over the next few months. Some of you might be planning on paying back down those credit cards over the course of 3 months or 6 months, or maybe using a tax return to pay it down, or maybe using a bonus at the end of the year to pay it down. Well, simply you can, if you're not going to pay it all off right away, rather than carry that balance at 18 or 22 or 24%, let's carry that balance against our policy at 4.3, 4.76 or 5 and effectively finance it for less. You're going to keep more money in your pocket and get credit card points and get people saying thank you for the gift. So with all that being said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Any questions about how to strategically use that, just ask Eric or I. The bottom line, we're thinking of others. Make them happy. Make sure you buy them something nice that you think they're going to like. And have a very Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon.